Hey guys, okay, so I actually already recorded this video once. I did it the other day and then I went to go edit it, and for some reason all of the footage was corrupted, and then I tried to film it again and the battery is dead in my camera, so I have to use the webcam. Freya is down for her nap, but she's already been sleeping for about a half hour-ish, and I'm in the middle of cooking breakfast, so I need to make this quick. I don't have time to wait for the battery to charge, so here we are. So I am doing the June financial recap. Cody is away at work. He's going to be gone for the next 7 weeks, so it's just me now. If I seem a little scatterbrained, it's because I am. We just had our first child in January, Freya. She's 6 months old now. And like, we've got a routine and we're getting into the rhythm of things, but we had Cody home due to the coronavirus from March 20th all the way to July 6th. So I became very, I don't want to say dependent, but used to having him home. He does a lot when he's home. He cooks almost all of the meals, does laundry, cooking, cleaning. I help a little bit, but if I'm being honest, Cody does like probably 90% of it when he's home, and I just kind of take care of Freya. And then of course, I mean, he spends time with her as well. So I am taking all of that back on again, which if I could do it in the first few weeks that she was born, because he was gone away to work then, I can do it now, but I feel a little frazzled. So I'm just going to go through and take you guys kind of what our spending looked like for June. So our expenses, we spent $680 on groceries. That's quite a bit. That's way more than we normally spend. But we're trying to increase our grocery budget in favor of lowering our dining out budget, which it is working, but not as well as I would hope it would. But Cody's also gone to work now, and I tend to eat out a lot less when he's not home. So this month should be better. Baby, we spent $110. This is for things like wipes, diapers, that kind of thing. Gas, we spent $200. It would have been a lot less, but we made a couple trips up to go see his mom and his brothers. And that's a little bit of a drive. It's about 3 hours round trip, give or take. So dining out was $320, and that's like almost half of what we normally spend. So it's great compared to, again, how much we normally spend, but it's not low enough. I'd like to see that number under $200. Our spending money was $120 each. That's what we budget, so that's fine. We managed to get our minimum debt snowball in for the month of June as well. Our minimum is $200. Ideally, I'd like to aim for about $500, but $200 is what we need, bare minimum, to be out of debt in 2 years. So by July 2022, if we can make our minimum payments of $200, we will be 100% debt free. And then we made our minimum payments on our other two debts for a total of $1,400. God, it's going to be nice to have that money back once we're out of debt. Rent has gone down by $20 a month. We renewed our lease. It was $20 cheaper, so we're now paying $12.38 a month for this apartment. Tenants insurance, auto insurance, that stayed the same. Shaw has gone up. We were paying like $91, now it's $110. This is for our internet, only internet. We don't have cable. We haven't had cable in years. And it's gone up because that 1 year promotion period that they had is now up, so we're paying the market rate for it. Power's gone up a little bit. This is to be expected. It's summer. It's getting hotter out. We're running the AC more. I just actually got our bill for July. I guess it would be June due in July, but it's like 80 some odd dollars. So I expect it to go up and then go back down again come September. Virgin, this is for our cell phones. We pay for 3 lines. It is very expensive. We hope to pay out our phone plans and purchase our next phones outright instead of financing them with our carrier, and then this should drop by over $100 a month, but for now it is what it is. Subscriptions were $70. This is quite a bit, but we use all of this. Audible, we listen to a lot of audiobooks, particularly The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan is what we're listening to right now, and it is fantastic. I've been enjoying it. Netflix we use actually not as much as we used to. I think Cody probably uses it more than me now. I used to use it a lot more. Sometimes I go on binges, but we also share this with my dad and some friends of ours, so I don't want to cancel that. Music we use all the time. I love that it's integrated with our HomePod and our phones, so I don't plan on getting rid of that. iCloud, for me and for Cody, we still use that, and YouTube. YouTube Premium for me is worth it. I watch a ton of YouTube, and I do not want to have to watch all the ads, so I'd rather just pay for Premium. Bank fees, We had 2 NSFBs because PayPal tried to pull out of an account that we no longer use, and they won't let me remove it, even though they have the new banking information on file. So yeah, is what it is. Hopefully this won't be a problem going forward, but that's what happened there. And then baby stuff, we wound up getting Freya a new crib. Our old crib was graciously given to us by some family of ours, and it was awesome for the first few months that we used it. Unfortunately, it was just some of the nuts and screws were kind of stripped and they weren't holding as well as they probably should have. So we decided to get a new crib. Household, this includes things like paper towel, Kleenex, Brita water filter replacements, that kind of thing. So that was a little higher this month. Vehicle maintenance, we had a flat tire that we had to repair. We got an oil change done, the air cabin filter changed, and a few other things. And medical dental, so this is things like when Freya needs prescriptions. There was also a face mask in there for Cody because he's going up to work, so they obviously have to have face coverings due to COVID, and just a few other odds and ends. And then gifts and charity as well, which I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Father's Day. I spent a lot of money on Cody for Father's Day. Worth it. And then we put some money into our investment account and into our trade account with Wealth Simple. So if we look at the month overall, we made $5,400. This was from, selling stuff that we had laying around the house and Cody's unemployment insurance. And so our income was $5,400, and our expenses were just over $6,200 a month. So if you look at it, our net income actually says we're negative $778. But we're not actually negative. And the reason is because YNAB really forces you to budget with the money that you have, but it also encourages you to get ahead in your finances. So whatever excess money we had in May, we would have budgeted into June. So, and same with June, any excess money we have in June, we budget into July. And so that's how we're able to, even if our expenses are higher than what our income was, we're still covered. Because it was paid for by the month prior, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain that much better, but if you watch our videos and how we budget, it would probably make a little bit more sense. So that is it for this video. I know it's short and it's sweet, but it has to be because it's just me, and sometimes Freya naps for 2 hours and sometimes she naps for 30 minutes. So that's where we're at right now. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps us when you do that. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see more of our debt-free journey and trying to pay down debt and save and what our finances look like as new parents with a young child, subscribe for more videos. We try to get them at least once a week. We're going to start trying for twice a week every week, and we would love to have you here. So I will chat with you guys in the next video. Bye.